For EHRI, it's an honor to be included on the roadmap, on the update of 2018. For us, we now have been working for some 8 or 9 years in supporting Holocaust research, and being now on the roadmap is for us an important step towards becoming a permanent organization, which really gives us the confidence that we are on the right track. I mean, it feels like a recognition by an important forum, which, as we expect, will help us to open doors in capitals all over Europe, where we will need to speak to governments and funders to bring us to the next phase. So for us, it's a real milestone. It feels like a recognition, so that's also why the entire consortium is very happy these days. Well, we are a project with a bit more than 20 partners from all over Europe, including Israel and the United States, which is rather exceptional for a European project to have a partner from the US in the consortium. But they are, especially the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum has been working a lot in Europe, so it's a kind of recognition of the work that they have done. And for us it's important that we are not competing with them, but we are working together. And we have kind of achieved in a relatively short period collaboration with partners all over Europe, especially towards the east and southeastern Europe, which is a very important region for the Holocaust, unfortunately, because most of the victims, of the Jewish victims of the Holocaust, lived in that area. And most of the research and the infrastructures so far are established in the West, in the western part of Europe and more Central Europe. So now we are paying a lot of attention to building up capacity in those regions where the crime made most of its victims. So this is the integrating effort that we are engaged in. So we give preference also to people working in Holocaust institutions or research institutions in that part of Europe for fellowships and for integrating collections. They have become available. The archives were opened after '89. You know, they were closed until during communism. So, in terms of information, records about the Holocaust, the main focus is in that region. We say we support research into the Holocaust, and that means that we, for instance, have the portal in which people can find information about Holocaust documentation, where it is exactly in Europe, how they can have access to it. But next to that, we have lots of training material. We have an online training course. People can apply for fellowships, for transnational access. So if you live in Germany, you want to do research in Hungary for a couple of weeks, you can apply with EHRI to get a fellowship, which is highly valued by Holocaust researchers. We have a document blog, we have online editions. So we're working with the documents and help researchers to both get physical and virtual access to the documents. And of course, we have the online training material, but we also have training seminars in different countries, specialized, focusing on different topics. And they are also very, very popular and lead people to work together and to get to know one another. And people always want to stay together and want to stay in touch, and we try to facilitate that. And to be honest, I think we are rather successful.